Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.
And that's exactly when she took off her top.
Wow. Folks, welcome aboard. Murder Hobo Inc. presents Calamity on Saturday night. It's gonna be a hoot-ish game tonight. Thanks for joining us. If you've been here before, you know what this is. If you've never been here before, poor bastard. Change the channel now. Follow us on the socials at mhobo inc everywhere. Even Gmail us at that address if you want to be on a one shot like next Saturday. Last Saturday was Murder Robocon, and if you missed it, tough shit. It was great. It was awesome. I even got to kill people, so, and that's rare.
It was a good day.
Yeah. And it was in another state, so fuck those cops. They need a real big warrant for that. What do we got? We got a lot of shit. We got stuff like phone cases and t-shirts and all that shit for sale. Link is down below. I think t-shirts are still on sale, so never buy our stuff at full face value, even though it's worth 10 times more. Always get it when it's on sale. And of course, if you need new math rocks because your math rocks suck like cred, go on over to @PirateDogDice on Twitter. See if they got the time, the effort, the inclination. Right now, they're working on I better not touch them. Some items for HoosierCon. Yeah, there's a good one.
You can touch the black one.
It's too far away. I don't feel like preaching.
Wow.
I know. Living with I'm living with Hitler, for God's sake. Christ.
Now you have to show him. Lord.
I was going to ask if Jesse's wife was okay with that. Not really all that good.
Jesse's a free spirit. Anybody can touch him.
I usually charge double, but
right. And I'm willing to pay double. And if your game stinks like this conversation does, try some Adventure Scents by oddfishgames.com. Make over 60 different scents. They are made by oddfishgames.com. Go to their website, hit it up. You can RPG with your cat. You can cook with your dice. You can do the shine system and be a gooder writer than me. And you can even do Radiance, which is... that thing's got to be coming out soon because it's out of a successful Kickstarter. I'd pitch Murder HoboCon, but fuck it. You guys missed it. It was awesome. This is Calamity. I'll get into the recap here in a minute. We are going to make sure that you guys can actually hear Carrie tonight. So I'm going to start off with her. Tell us who you are and who your character is, and then listen to make sure that people can hear you.
My name is Carrie. I play Krendor on the B-side of Calamity. I play Quinn on the best campaign ever, Jocularity. Not that horrible Cthulhu thing that Kyle keeps pining on about.
Is that still on? No.
Oh, I know, right?
I thought they were all dead.
It gets ones of viewers.
Yeah, they've died several times. They keep revivifying people. Anyway, social stuff, just get a hold of my husband, and that's about it.
Very nice. We'll go with Rob. Rob, you're up next.
Oh my God, I don't know who I am. Oh, hi, I'm Rob, and you can find me on the socials at Cthulhu Rob, and right now that's Twitter and Discord, and screw everything else. Well, YouTube, but I don't be that active there. Anyway, tonight I'll be playing Brother Cup, and normally I play Dave and Squish Things. Yep, that's it.
You get it all out of your hair there, dear?
Yeah, I think we're all mesmerized.
I was distracted by that.
Like, finally, it was horrible.
Rob couldn't remember because in Rob's state, it's legal to smoke weed.
Damn him.
And I'm sure you will see that here in the future. Don't worry, it's legal there. Kevin, talk to us.
Hi, yeah, I'm Kevin, and I'm found online at the socials at KevRan Games, and I'm returning tonight playing everyone's favorite octogenarian, dragonborn ladies' man, Ad hoc. He is a Dragonborn sorcerer. I'm so happy to be here. I'm also tall on the A side, and when I'm not here, I'm doing Game Night Heroes, which is my podcast that covers cool games too. So that's out on Tuesdays. We got some really cool live stuff coming out tomorrow, actually. So check
Where?
it out. GameNightHeroes.com or anywhere you find your favorite podcasts.
That's here.
Right.
Jesse, wrap it up for us, please.
Hi everyone, I'm Jesse. You can find me on the socials at JRWooey. You can also find me on the A side as the Leonin Ranger Azari. Tonight I'll be playing Coda, the Dwarven Thunder from Down Under, tonight, and you can also find me on adventuresinvideoland.com or Adventures in Videoland on Facebook, where I occasionally do movie reviews and talk about random stuff. Movie stuff most of the time. Currently we're doing the Odyssey of Violence about modern martial arts films. We finished off Jet Li's The One. We've got a couple more coming up in the 2000s. Pretty excited to talk about Jet Li's Hero and the Donnie Yen film SPL. Good stuff. You can hear that on where all your fine podcasts are casted.
Real quick on your Odyssey of Violence, when will you be covering Steel Magnolias?
We're thinking we're gonna save that for an after we do Beaches, because we want to make sure that we were not only doing physical violence but violence of the heart.
There you go. Because every time I am forced to watch that, I want to go out into a car and run down nuns with puppies. Hey, here's something that's going to be at Hoosier Con.
That's cool.
Yeah. So, and there'll be dice in there. So, because we're class acting.
Inside's
No
the
way.
best part.
Oh,
Just like a dead bird or something.
it could be. There you go. Inside.
Wow.
It's a crypt scenario is the big one. I'll also be doing Frosty Heart again from Murder Hoboing. Going to do 3 things at Hoosier Con. If you can, support your local conventions, boys and girls, because they need your help just as much as Murder HoboCon didn't, because we're murder hobos. We don't give a shit. Anyway, this is Calamity. This is the B-side. These guys, can't really say something, but this one's a special one. So these guys, most of them, not ad hoc, grew up in West Philadelphia in the mud pits, and I am no singer, so I'm not even going to try it.
On the playground is where they spend most of their days.
Yeah, chilling out.
The killing fields.
I'm missing it.
I thought
over
we were
my
hunting
head.
toads in the bush so that we could eat them.
Wow. Ad hoc comes from Venice, essentially. These guys are trying to get to the bottom of these assholes.
Wait, Venice, California?
Yes.
No doubt about it.
Which, if you've ever seen the Bruce Willis movie, one of his last, that is a fucking RPG game. I'm just saying.
That's a horrible movie.
That is a great movie.
Hate that movie.
What's it called again?
Looper. No.
That was a bad one.
Like
No,
Detective Knight, the last one.
no, it was. Yeah, we'll look it up. Actually, that's a good one for your Odyssey of Violence. Just saying. There's no martial arts in it though, so that's the only problem. But Jason Momoa's in it. So for you ladies out there,
He
go
doesn't
see.
take his shirt off.
Nobody's funny.
He
I
is
was like
funny.
it when the tough guys are funny. Anyway, these guys are in a town called Giffa. This is post-apocalyptic, by the way. These guys have taken over the town of Giffa. They've freed the slave indentured servitude populace here. Their main foe seems to be Dragonborn are leading these guys. Although, because I get harped on all the time, Krendor Sue did take down a dragon. And if you ask her about it, she took it down sans anyone else,
All by
numero
herself.
uno, all by herself.
Screaming into battle like a Valkyrie with her breasts bared. That's
Exactly.
exactly how it happened.
Very true.
That's
Very
how that
true.
works.
Oh, and these guys have a tank. Although it's a hoopty tank because one of the shock absorbers is broken.
It's
So
going to have a little extra wobble.
Yeah,
Don't
it's kind
discount
of
the hoopty.
kind of wobbling. These guys have been told by the people, including Ad Hoc's favorite new chickie baby Tessa, that another group of these jerk wads are coming in about a day and a half, probably bringing in more slaves and more stuff. So unless things have changed, these guys have opted to go ahead and do an ambush.
We're gonna wait and save the day.
Yeah, because everybody likes a good ambush. Now, one thing we did last time, and by we, I mean Ad Hoc, he discovered the perils of dynamite and blowing up a steel factory and nearly getting burnt alive in it. Now, Ad Hoc, do you wear boots?
I don't think Ad Hoc wears boots at all. No.
Okay, then no, I'm not going to do it.
No.
If you wore boots, I was
He
going to give you
wears
steel-toed boots. Because
well.
all that steel was melting on it, and then I'd let you kick people in the balls for 1d8.
Oh well, man, I missed the. Yeah, sure, I got boots on. No, I'm just kidding.
So there we go, boys and girls. Ad Hoc's the only one who took significant amount of damage at the end of last week's or couple. About a month ago's event. You guys are going to get a good night's sleep. You guys may post guards, but as far as you know, there ain't going to be no bad guys till noon on the following day, so you guys can Magnificent 7 up as long as you want, or A-team it. It really doesn't matter to me. Do you guys want to post guards or let the people post?
Well, we should have at least one guard, right?
Oh, I'll stay up.
Okay.
Just hang out in the corner.
Coda, give me a D6.
6.
The old woman Ursa stays up with you. So tell me about yourself, boy.
Grew up in Towtown, small place. Backwards compared to a lot of the places we've been around. Believe in the love and bountifulness of Cheskin. I originally was just a priest of her storms. Now I am her vengeance and walking smite action. Other than that, I love helping people, and I'm seeing this world. It's fucking tits up. Love it.
She seems unimpressed. At the name of Cheskin, she kind of gives you a sourpuss because she's probably Baptist or Lutheran. Only one God there. But she begins to ask you, so how are we going to ambush these rat bastardos that are coming in?
Well, what we'll probably do is set up some kind of a kill zone, a kill box, which will probably be our best option. Then we'll maybe keep them boxed in, crush them from all sides. Obviously, our people will lead the way just to be safe, and you guys will be able to cover in for support. We'll take out the bad guys while at the same time trying to free your people, so that way we've got extra fighters. And then we take them down, don't let them out.
Are you going to be able to save the men folk?
Yeah, that's the goal, I'm hoping. It's really going to depend more or less on how they're transported. If they're walking, are they set up in a group behind? Are they backed up? Because if they're in the last part of the group, it'd be easier, because then we can cut them off, and then maybe only have to deal with one, maybe two, or a handful of people. I don't know.
How confident are you on a scale there, Cheskin lover?
Well, the last one we did, where something like this happened, we only lost one person. He was
A small girl.
still one person.
That we killed? No.
We lost one person, but that's because we were not completely told of all the advantages that this group had. So, saving a lot of people and only losing one, I'd say from a fighting standpoint is acceptable. but from a moral standpoint, no. I don't.
Not if it's me.
No, I don't want you did. You seem like a nice old bird.
Okay, she listens intently, nods accordingly at all the right spots, and you can see her.
Got it. So
Because you like to keep your audiences riveted.
he's just happy to talk to her. He doesn't care.
That's right. Coda is a people person.
He's a simple bastard.
That's right. Okay. Morning dawns anew. Well, Cheskin be praised. Light clouds. It's a beautiful day in the neighborhood. You guys rise. Everybody smells something cooking. It's not bad, but it is a little different.
Oh, we eating those Dragonborn who were in charge here?
We're actually eating the dragon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's not too bad, I guess.
Dragon bacon.
Oh.
Dragon carbonara. Everybody roll constitution checks. Let's see if you like this or not.
Steve likes it.
Just straight Constitution?
Just straight constitution. It's not poison.
I got a 10.
Oh, crap.
It's okay.
1.
Crendor Sue hurls. Coda. Hurls. Brother
Nice.
Cup. You're muted, Rob. I caught that.
13.
Okay, yeah, you don't know what Coda and Crendor's problem is. This stuff isn't bad. Ad
Tastes
hoc.
like the asshole of an owlbear.
Well, that was the slice that you got.
It's better when you steam it with some clams and some garlic powder, but it'll
Have a
do.
little salt if you
Yeah.
like it. The salt helps quite a bit.
No, that's all right.
Tessa asks Coda, do you not like dragon taint?
It's not my no. Sorry.
Across the table from you, Coda, is Ursa, and she puts a little piece in like spaghetti and
Piggies.
has some loose denture issues.
Good.
Tessa, Tonja, and Ursa, being the three pretty much heads of this ragtag group, ask, okay, what do you need us to do? Is this going to be an 80s movie where we all pitch in with a cool
What
soundtrack?
does it say? Is there music?
There's got to be a sound
Montage.
montage music. It is. What do you
Holding
guys?
out for a hero to the end of the night.
Boy, you picked the wrong song for. Don't forget, ad hoc, that you and Tessa have hit it off. She is I think it's a 2 and an 18, but as Coda pointed out, in complete darkness, everybody's in that 20.
That's well, you gotta just show love. The ugly girls need love too sometimes, Frank. I mean, that's how it is.
Well, and she did carry you out of the exploding factory on her back, so
She did.
she is a strong woman.
Strong back is
And he's
Good
completely
point.
nearsighted, so
He doesn't care. He's on his deathbed almost. So what do you guys, being the 4 horsemen of this apocalypse, what do you want to do? How do you want to do it?
Well, I say we just let Crow just take a nice long nap. He's kind of being lazy today. That's okay.
we're out of shells.
That you know of.
Yeah, I know.
Do we have anything to restock them? Is there anything here in the town that might be able to get shot out of there? Doesn't necessarily need to be the right kind of thing. Just something that'll
Right,
launch.
yeah. Wrong ammo is just as good as right ammo. D12 against
Silverware.
me, ad hoc.
Well, as long as it blows the shit up, I'm not too worried about it. Oh, I got a 12.
Yeah.
It's not a catapult.
the
Well,
Drakon.
now I know that.
The Drakon Corp have those things. It's over in the armory.
Oh, well, perfect. Yeah, I guess we'll. Crow, come on, give me a hand with this, and I'll have him do that.
Sure. Unfortunately, you get there and you guys have already visited the armory once already and snagged as much as you could. Slim Pickens riding the bomb down is all you're going to find.
Okay.
Crendor Sue, what do you want to do?
I guess look at, well, is there any sun out?
Yeah, it's light clouds. Beautiful day.
Yeah, I'll go sunbathe for a while.
Ah, there you go, team player.
Yep.
Brother Cup, what about you?
Well, first I'm going to make a good breakfast because that's the best way to start the day.
Whoa. You like Dragon Taint.
Yes, I know. What about second breakfast?
Dragon Taints.
Well,
Don't
I
forget
mean,
about 11sies.
I've got some dried frog leg, and I thought I might make a little stew.
Okay.
You know, just a little extra energy. And then I'm going to pray.
Okay.
And then I suppose I shall run around helping wherever I'm needed.
Give me a D6, Brother Cup.
Absolutely. Here we go. I'm afraid that's a 4.
4 means Tessa is going to be hovering around you. So what's the situation with the old guy?
Ad hoc.
Sure.
Well, see,
Because when I was carrying him out on my back, I'm pretty sure I felt something.
You did.
well, he is known to be a mighty lover amongst many peoples.
Really?
A girl
Maybe it was a
in
pudding
every
cup.
village, or sometimes 3.
Really?
Well, that's what he says, and
Huh.
and I've seen it.
What?
Well, part of it, to him with the girl. I
That's
didn't pay attention there.
I wasn't holding the camera at the time.
Just like that. Yeah.
Okay, that's fair. You can go on to your morning devotions. Coda, what do you got?
I'm going to pretty much see if we can set up a kill box. That would work best for these people for the people that we have that have arrows, spears to kind of be in a space that could be hidden, broken off, and then create see if we can build like a kill. If there's a solid kill box we can create in this area, something where they can look down and just chuck spears and arrows at them, and they're not cross-contaminating each other, and then keeping us where I can go in and myself and Brother Cup could maybe do some pincer.
If we can get them to come right into the central street there, we could plug one end of it with the tank after they've come through.
Hey. Go pray to God, pal.
I was. Divine inspiration.
Coda, D12 against me.
Yep. Pirate dog, don't fuck me. 5.
5 beats a 4. You are paired with Tanja, and she says, well, if it helps, they'll be coming in right where you blew up all those goblins.
Okay.
So you have the tank that's kind of hoopty in it. You have the goblin group, and then you guys are up here on that third tier leadership post. All along, you have the strip mine going in. So that, to your opinion, may be a very good choke point.
All right. Sounds good. That looks good. If we can use this, put the tank over there, use it as like a blockage, and then we can point, if we got something to fire at them, point it at them. Myself and Brother Cap maybe another. Krendor maybe can block the other side. Do you know if when they come in, do they lead with the slaves, or or with your people that they was enslaved, or do they put them in the back? Like
They're on the back on a rope line.
do you know about how many usually? Do they have a bunch behind them as well, or is it just the?
Anywhere from 10 to 50.
Huh.
All right.
But
Awesome.
and Tanja will take you up onto the second tier where the workers were at, directly across from tier 3, and she will show you they're going to come in a short chute through a maze-like city streets here, and that they will be stuck in this small area, and then when they round the corner, that's when you'll have the long shot, and she will suggest we can get up on this plateau and pretend to be working and then attack them from above as they pass by, because if they don't see us working, they will be
They'll
very
suspect
upset.
something.
Yeah.
It's perfect. It's actually great. Good solid thought, Tondra. I appreciate it. That's perfect. Can you coordinate that for us? I'm gonna get some things set up for the kill box.
Cool. Mid-morning ad hoc, what are you doing?
How much of the dynamite do I have left?
Roll a d8.
D8. 6.
That's how many.
6 sticks. Okay. Well, then I'm going to coordinate with Coda to try to see if we can incorporate that in the kill box at all.
Sure.
Maybe have some sort of plan where, these can blow them up really good on one side, and my fireball can blow them really good up on the other side. I don't know if you want to go that route or not, but it's an option.
That's good. I'd say if we can use it at best, since you've got the fireball and that, I would say you guys need to be on top, because then you can just throw it straight down at them. Also, it begs the notice just in case they decide to switch anything up when they come in. So if they bring their people up to the front, we're fucked. Like the slave people to the front, we're fucked. If not, we'll be good.
Well, here's something that I was thinking, and I got this idea the other night when I was laying with a lady. I was thinking to myself, what if we take the dynamite, what if we make a bunch of different holes along the path, we put the dynamite in there just to wicks her up, and right as they pass by it, you just light them all up, blows them up. We could pick a side, we could pick the timing of it to find out how exactly it's going to blow. You got to pick when you got to blow. I mean, that's just how it is, Coda.
So when you were laying with this woman, was it the hole, the sticking the dynamite into the hole, or the blowing that
yes,
had you come up with this plan?
Yes, all
three.
All three together. It all just came together in a weird amalgamation. Yeah.
Sure. I can see. Who among us have not had that happen?
That's like
Krendor,
a lot of holes.
Yeah, but if you put it in the wrong hole, things are going to go wrong.
Well, if
you're
you're doing
gonna
it
get a
right,
smack in
Coda,
the
there's
face.
not a wrong hole. I mean, let's be honest here. If you're doing it right, I mean.
Now,
No.
all right.
Krendor Sue, the tan lines are looking lovely today. Are you going to flip over and get the other side?
Of course, I'm just waiting for somebody to come and say, hey, we need you to do something.
Hey, you lazy sack of shit.
Hey,
Why don't
put
you
your
help us
top
out?
on.
I'm not a planner, all right? I'm a doer.
Okay. There you go. There you have it. Brother Cup, morning devotions went well. You feel the power of...
Oh, but wait. I take some dragon fat and I rub it on myself like, baby oil.
Tanning lotion.
Nicely done. That's going to take away... Give me a percentage roll there, Krendor Sue. Let's see how much of the populace are going to be watching that instead of working.
Wow, our viewership just went way up.
Yeah, right. Let's see. Oh, there it is.
There's a girl playing
Where's the
D&D and
fan
she said...
Where's the fan art?
Dawn listens to this. She will have fan art.
I
Look
got
us up,
90.
90% of the
Fan-
workforce are just...
So why did we all die? Everybody was
Fan
watching
art of
TV.
Krendor, like sunbathing on the tank and greasing up.
That's right.
Yeah.
Rubbing lard, dragon lard all over. That's right. Don, if you're listening, make sure you put big bazooms on there because that we'll use that as the intro and get more viewership. Okay, Coda and Ad Hoc and Brother Cup. Where the fuck are those?
As long as
lazy
you use it as a
citizens?
thumbnail.
You see about 10% of your workforce not interested in Krendor Sue rubbing herself. So I don't care. Females, male, I don't care. Doesn't matter. 10% are there. We're here to work. 90% are going to have shoulder issues and wrist problems.
I'm sorry, I didn't realize we were the only ones interested in saving your town. I mean, I thought you were involved with this, but I mean,
maybe Krendor Sue can motivate them.
So, Brother Cup, she can say, we need to go over there and work.
Krendor Sue, swing your tits over this way. Bring their attention. Come on now.
So, Brother Cup, you notice that there's a significant lack of a workforce here. And around the corner, you can kind of see it's like, I don't know, a Billy Joel concert's been sold out or something. Everybody's just kind of wondering, watching. What do you want to do?
I'm going to cast Thaumaturgy and go, hey! Are we working or are we watching?
Are we working or are we watching it? Come on.
You got time to lean, you got time to clean.
Go ahead, Brother Cup, roll a percentage. Let's see how many of that 90% you can persuade to get their ass back to work.
At home, David, please roll a percentage roll for us and let us know what happens.
2.
I did that wrong.
Ooh. I get 81% of the 90% back.
Everybody but
What
the
is that?
teenage boys have been persuaded to return back to work.
Well, they were fucking off anyway, so let's just get this done.
Well, give them a couple minutes. They'll be ready to go. Well, wait, give them a couple more minutes.
Recharge time.
Okay,
A few hours later.
So Brother Cup manages to persuade a significant portion of the workforce there. Ad Hoc, Coda, your forces have swollen again, much like,
Swollen.
Krendor Sue doing her thing. But you aren't going to be that far behind schedule now. So thankfully, Cup has gone ahead and
Save the day.
rallied the troops. So
One must do what one must.
So, Coda, you're last in this thing. What you want to do or say?
I had something before we got into the.
Then the lard issue came in.
What kind of dragon was it?
It was a
Green, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it was chlorine gas, so it was green.
Green dragon. Okay.
Yeah,
Toxic.
because it powdered the tank and killed the poor driver.
Is there any of its scales left over that aren't ruined? I can't remember.
Yeah, probably.
Okay,
None around the tank. All of the tank
Yeah.
scales have been removed.
got it.
The tank got hit hard.
It's the tenderest part.
Yeah, it is.
I'm gonna pull some off and use part of the time frame I have trying to fashion a see if there's enough of it I can use to fashion a new shield or possibly some type of very minimalist armor for it, since that's what I mean. He's a worker, a metal worker, and a smith. So
Now, keep in mind this will be a green dragon. Now, it will protect you against projectiles,
yeah,
but it's not going to be like fire resistance or anything like that. Go ahead and give me a percentage roll.
okay.
I'm on a roll. I like percentages.
28.
I'll give you +1,
Ooh,
but I'm only giving you a shield.
perfect.
So there you go.
That's kind of
Lunch.
stingy.
It was a 23. He's lucky I gave him anything at all.
Hey, I
Lunchtime. Good news. There's no more Dragon Taint.
Thank God.
Today at lunch, we're going to have
you get dragon.
A bully stick?
Giffa oysters.
I was close.
It's a lot like Rocky Mountain oysters, but it's Giffa oysters. Plenty for everybody.
I'm gonna skip. Thanks. I've got lots of work to get done.
Yes, I always fast before battle.
Okay.
Well, I'll take their share.
That's okay.
Ad hoc, give me a Constitution check.
17.
You might not ever
19.
watch Krendor Sue sunbathe again. You like the Giffa oysters.
Well,
That's a personal choice. We're all in
You don't
favor of it.
judge. I don't judge.
That's right. Krendor,
Yeah, I'm past.
as you come in glistening.
Yeah, no, I'm barely recovered from the taint earlier. Remember, I got a 1, so.
That's true. you and Coda did not fare well eating dragon taint. Okay. Lunch goes off without a hitch. However, 2. Brother Cup, the old lady sits down next to you, Ursa. I'm going over this plan that you and your associates are pitching, and it has some merits, but I'm a little concerned that it might not work. Does your heathen god have anything to say about that?
Oh, well, I can tell you that I'm one of Cheskin's favored priests, and Coda is her champion, so she tends to favor our actions quite. We've done things we should have never been able to do, and yet we've done them, and we've freed people who were in bondage, but we don't
Breaker
always
chains.
do the best. But
Ad hoc's friends.
I mean, we try very hard, and we have good motivations, and yeah, we got this.
Persuade me. Here comes the natural one.
No shit, right? No. +1 is an 11.
Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Do I hear this?
D12 against me.
Don't you dare.
6.
10.
Yeah, you hear it.
What's your problem, old woman?
I just my son is might be in this group because my son's been gone a long time, and I just want to make sure that my son doesn't get hurt.
Do you have any ideas?
Yep.
I just don't want my son to get hurt. If he's in this group,
Well,
please do not kill my son.
we very rarely have
Kill
collateral damage.
innocent people.
You say that with a straight face.
Very
Your
reassuring.
deception rolls like a 20.
Very
We
reassuring.
almost never fuck this up.
So I'm like, okay,
Almost
yeah,
never.
you don't want your son to die, so should we just do nothing?
No, I just want the highest possibility possible. Because if my son's in this group, he's the only thing I have left.
Nah, fuck it. We're only giving it
Oh,
20%.
geez, he's gonna die.
Awesome.
He's gonna die.
Well, Ursa, let me tell you, dear,
Oh,
we are
She's pissing
true
Krendor off.
professionals.
She's
We handle
dehydrated from
everything.
vomiting.
I mean, you saw how we came all up in here. We weren't just fucking around. We were making sure things got done right, okay? And I guarantee that your son will be okay.
Oh no.
Your son will be
I
fine.
believe there's a big dead dragon that speaks to our ability to help things out.
If your son is still
How
alive,
to kill him?
when they come back,
Son, because Coda's gonna kill him. That's so he dies.
if your son is still alive, we will make sure he stays that way.
So what's your son look like? What's his
Pers-
name?
Persuade me.
Persuasion. Okay, +4.
Prepare,
Go.
spare the dying.
Oh, 17.
Well, she seems bolstered by your confidence and your bravado. The other person seemingly that appealed to is, of course, Tessa, who sits down next to you, also with a healthy portion of Giffa oysters. Pretty big, huh?
Well, thanks for noticing, but yeah, the oysters are okay. They're pretty good with butter. You got to steam them a little bit different, but we don't have the right kind of cooking things here, so it's okay. But
So she kind of leans in a bit.
oh,
So Ursa's just a natural worrywart, but
well,
excuse me.
You got to swallow before you talk, dear. Don't not watch the order of operations there.
You've got a shirt that says that, don't you? There's your next RPG swag right there. Swallow before you eat, boys. She's like, what do you really think our chances are?
He leans back and he looks over at all of the people here. The teenage boy still gawking at Crendor Sue. He looks at the old people who are still here, looking that they can barely stand. He looks at the young. He looks like the half-busted tank. He sees Crow standing and looking off in the distance, really kind of confused. He looks over at Coda, who's looking really pumped up and excited. And he looks back to her and dead seriously he goes, "We're probably all going to die, but you know what? It's going to look great."
her oyster falls right out.
We're gonna make pretty corpses.
At your candor. While Ad Hoc is spilling gravy on this problem, Crendor, Sue, Brother Cup, and Coda, Tessa or Ursa looks off in the land and she goes, "My boy is a beautiful boy. Broad-chested, has waving black hair, sun-kissed in the face, a radiant smile, eyes that light up a room.
Did you do realize he might have been beaten to a pulp?
Oh, and he has a scar along his neck. So look for that."
Crendor says, "Color me interested."
Crendor, Cup, and Coda, give me perception check.
13.
Perception bonus, Jesus, it's wisdom. Okay, I'm good at that, aren't I? Plus 8 is 25.
22.
Crendor, you are too busy trying to think of this Harlequin romance novel cover that this guy's probably on. Of course, looking away from the scarred side. Cup and Coda, you notice Ad Hoc and Tessa's face just goes white as a ghost and the oyster falls out of her mouth. She picks up her tray and excuses herself. Yeah, normally she never spits out. So Ad Hoc has seemingly said something to bring this lover's tryst possibly to an end.
Well, we've seen that happen before as well.
Yeah, but if you said something stupid, then that means this could ruin the whole plan. We could get completely tossed if it's not good.
Cheskin will provide.
Our salads could get tossed right here because
I'm mostly pointing out the fact that these people could be completely demoralized, ruin everything, and we're all going to die. Or at least, let's rephrase that, they're going to die. We'll probably survive.
Because you're 6th level. You know, it's harder to kill you guys. All I know is Ursa's boy is mine. Okay, so the afternoon begins.
I think you might have to fight Crendor Soup for him.
Yeah, right.
Big stink scars.
She can have what's left. The afternoon begins where the morning left off. Everybody returns to their workstation. Everybody give me a perception check at disadvantage, please.
Disadvantage, you suck.
Ugh,
I got an
Disadvantage is an 18.
4.
11.
11, 11, 4. Okay, everybody's in on this project. Good. This is solid. Everybody's doing their job. Everybody's working hard. They got them drilling dynamite-sized ad hoc holes. Brother Cup, there's a palpable mood here. You're not feeling, Newt Rockney's in the building here.
We need an inspirational speech.
Yeah, ad hoc, why don't you get up on a pulpit and say, while most of you will die, know that we will survive and carry your names into the great unknown.
Most of you will die, but it's a price I'm willing to pay. No, I'll climb up on top of a tank and I'll be like, all right, everybody, listen up if I can just have a moment of your time, okay? When you look at me, you may see a beautiful specimen. You might see a man who is wizened beyond his years, who has skills that can please any lover he takes, and loves pudding cups with the passion of 1,000 suns. But know this, my companions are here too, and they will not let you down. In this coming moment, there will be danger, there will be mischief, but we will not run, we will not hide, and we will do whatever we can to make sure your town, your people, your sons, your husbands are safe once and for all. And together we can do it. We can do it. We can do it. That's supposed to catch on. Why is nobody cheering? What's going on here?
So, first off, a percentage roll.
Okay. Okay. I think with a 0-0 on the one and a 9 on the other, that's a 9, right?
Yeah.
9.
So, you're going to do 2 persuasion rolls. The first one is for the 9%. The other one is for the 91%.
Oh, okay. All right, first one. I got +4. +4 in persuasion. First roll, this is for the 9%. That is a 14.
Okay.
The second one is for the 96%. I'm sorry,
91%.
91%. Math. Okay. For the 91%, however, it's going to be a 6.
Hey, have we mentioned Adventure Sense has some bad ones in there too?
That's it.
Okay.
Kill your favorite game master with them.
Krendor, Coda Cup insight check after ad hoc's rousing Super Bowl halftime speech from the Atlanta Falcons head coach against the New England Patriots.
21.
10.
28.
Krendor, your 10's coming along.
20.
It's nice. Cup, Coda. We're going to be in trouble here.
I suppose I should try.
Jim Rockney really didn't bring it home. You're pretty sure you heard at least one of these individuals go,
Oh, right.
my God's going to save me, but he's pretty sure you're fucked. As he bravehearts his way out of this one.
Coda will step up on there. I'm going to go, look, everyone, let's be honest. 100%. We have two options here, and it's really simple. You either continue to be slaves and live, or we do our due diligence to take back our lives and fight. People will die. We may lose. But would you rather fight and die on your feet, or live at someone else's feet as a slave? You don't have to stay, but I'm going to fight. That's what I'm here for. That's what I plan on doing.
I'm fighting no matter what.
I'm lifting my kilt at that speech.
Krendor says,
And then Coda steps down from the tank and goes right back to work to finish what he needed. Keep finishing what he's doing.
Coda, two persuasion rolls, one for the 9%. That ad hoc has on the fence, and the other one for the 91% who are like, we are going to fucking die.
All right.
They're going to sacrifice our asses.
For the 2%, we got a
9%.
Or 9%, we got a 14.
They're consistent.
Same number I got.
For the 81%, we got a 18.
Ooh.
Give me a percentage roll there, Coda.
Oh, sweet Christmas. 71.
You know what? You seem to have charmed. Let's see. 91 minus. What'd you say? 70 what?
71.
Percent.
Like,
64 of them are. Worst thing we can do is die. Okay.
I'm going to climb up on the tank and say.
Here it comes. Now we're going back the other way.
I just want it to be known. Krendor Sue is staying here to fight, and she would think anybody who doesn't stay to fight is a pussy.
Well, you
Then
just
I
got the
climbed down off the
teenage
tank.
vote right there.
Let's fuck some guys up, yeah? Come on!
Somewhere in that group is a lady named Gina. Yeah. We'll do it for Krendor Sue. Yeah. You see her rub that lard on her busty chest area without hair? Yeah, she's an outsider, but she doesn't have hair on her chest. That makes it hotter. Yeah.
wow.
Gina approves. Okay, so there's some mixture here of reaction. You can honestly tell, even Krendor Sue, as she rubs cocoa butter on herself, some of these people do not think they are going to survive. Others are amped. Yeah. They are Will Ferrelling this shit up.
Mad dogging it.
That's right. Yeah. You know, they are going to do this shit.
I'd rather die on 11 than live on 9.
You have just a spread, which, you know, that's the law of averages. So, you know, as afternoon goes in, is there anything specific you guys want to do? Do you want to target the naysayers, amp up the cheerleaders to get them going, or just keep on keeping on with Joe Dirt?
I think Ad Hoc's just going to keep on keeping on, making sure everything's good. He's going to double check everything. He's going to actually go to enjoy a pudding cup, realize he has his last one.
Yep. You are out.
God damn it. We gotta survive this.
Coda will walk up to Ad Hoc and go, "What did you say to that girl earlier?"
The diet part?
Well,
Alright.
she asked what sort of chances we had, and I looked at everybody, and I weighed it out, and I'm not going to lie to the girl. I told her, hey, yeah, we're probably going to die, but it's going to look great.
You know what? Gotta say,
Same thing you said.
love the honesty. Love the honesty,
This is the best policy, really.
but probably from the bird who's leading everyone and kind of the the chewy caramel center of this town. Um, how do I put this gently? You fucked up, ad hoc.
Yeah, remember, Tessitore is a member of the fraternity, an underground group being persecuted by the Vax, and she has been to Vax City, New Vax City. But she is a tried and true warrior. She has lived through some shit. So take that for what it's worth. Just saying.
It's because she's got the chewy center of this town. It's probably best if I mean, yes, honesty is great, but maybe next time you do a speech, do a shit sandwich. Positive. Shit in the middle, positive, and then bam, sandwich.
I think I'm going to address this right now. Then I think I get what you're saying. He starts making his way towards the tank.
Oh boy.
No, we don't need a speech now.
No,
Go ahead, ad hoc.
We're good now. Oh, okay. Gets up on the tank. Some of those cool, routed up teenage boys give him a boost up there, and he says,
Yeah!
"Everybody, let me address you one more time, okay? Let me make something very clear, okay?
Yes, like
All of you are beautiful people, and you have a true, good, steady heart about you. Tomorrow's really gonna suck. It's not gonna be great. And finally, in conclusion, I love what we're doing with the place here. It's really shaping up. Everything looks great. And remember, tomorrow, it's not about what you do, it's about how you do it. Okay? Everybody remember that we will get through this. Me and my companions, we are here for you. We're strangers. We could just leave, but we're not gonna, because we believe in you. We believe in your town, and we're gonna do the best we can. Okay?
3 persuasion rolls since
3.
Yeah, because Coda was able to pull back some, or Cup was able to pull back some of them.
Okay. First roll. 13.
You own that fucking core right there. That 9%, you guys own them. Those guys are willing to light their dicks on fire and go charging into battle. You can shove dynamite up their ass and send them in.
Those are the ones that saw Crendor Sue's boobs. And
Yeah.
then there's a couple of ladies right behind them who were standing right up in the front, and they saw
Gina,
underneath my tunic. Yeah.
Oh,
They
yeah.
know what's
yeah.
going on. Oh, yeah. Okay.
Definitely.
All right, next roll.
Buzz cut.
Oh, that's a lot better. That's going to be a 20 dirty.
Okay, that big 64% that you turned around, Coda, for some reason, while it sounds atrocious, it's certainly atrocious. They're still in. They're still in. Now let's get to the nitty gritty. The future deserters of this group.
Ooh, okay.
Well, why
That's
you
going to be 18 plus 4, 22.
Give me a percentage roll. Let's see how many of them you have swayed sufficiently.
Uh-huh. Whoops.
There's 26% left.
80, 0, 80.
There is a small handful that, you know what? I'll pray to Cheskin. Yeah, I'll piss in his soup. It doesn't matter. I'm probably going to die. I will do anything I can to get out of here. Everybody else, despite all of our anxiety, seems to be okay, including the prepubescent boys. That is your wheelhouse right there. Those guys will fight and die to watch her rub lard on herself one more day.
I'm going to do that Howard Dean. Yeah! And I'm going to say, enjoy your shit sandwich. And I'm going to climb down.
You are W. Bush. Woohoo! We are in this. Okay, because
Mission accomplished.
when he landed that plane himself with nobody else's help, that's the moment I knew.
Fool me once.
Got to make sure we're doing our strategery here.
So everybody finishes out the day. Everything that you guys have dictated.
Wait, I don't get a speech?
I tell you what, Coda.
You can talk. You got 9%. wrapped all the way around your finger, potentially literally if you ask.
That's all right.
I'll tell you what, Coda. I say when I get back to him, that shit sandwich tasted real good. Thanks for the boost.
Eats
that
I
was-
slap him on the back.
Krendor Sue, if you want to give up and give a speech, I guarantee
Do
With
it
all
with
of my
your
heart.
top off.
9% of that group will eat their children for you.
They're already
Does
on our
it with their
side.
top off.
Eh.
She could gain a few.
The afternoon proceeds successfully. They get, you know what? I'm just going to roll a D10 because you got them all backed on. 90%. 90% of what you needed done got done. Let's see.
Who's
Tanya.
talking to the approach?
Tanya will talk to 4. Coda. She is essentially the first person that you met. She's been in your corner from day one, which was 2 days ago. She reports back, sir, I think we've made the adjustments that you needed. I think we're all set. A few last minute adjustments tomorrow. If I'm not mistaken, that cohort is due back at noon, and they will expect to be fed. So with your permission, I'll call my units in. We'll get a good night's sleep and get ready for tomorrow.
Fantastic. One more thing.
Sure.
Do they have a specific leader? Like someone who specifically runs it. Does he have a name, or she have a name?
The one coming back does not have a name. I do not know the name.
All right.
The leader of this camp you killed by running him down with a tank. He was the Dragonborn.
But the one who's leading this party is unknown.
It changes. They go, they come back. They have different bodies. It's hard to say.
Got it. So they're coming back possibly with.
When they left, it was Renick, Reenic, Renick, and he's like us, human. But I don't know if Renick is coming back. Because he might have been sent to the northern post. The northern frontier is a very dangerous place, and I don't know if Renak is coming back.
All right. Thank you.
Yep.
Good job.
Next person up, 3, Brother Cup. You are approached by Tessa. Do you think this is our last night on Earth? Because I've been on the fence about giving up my naughty bits to ad hoc.
Oh my god.
But if this is the last night on Earth, I think I should just, enjoy it as much as humanly possible and lick the crusty pudding remains off his scaled face. Here you go, Brother Cup. You gonna be a solid? You gonna be a wingman?
I would say you were a good wingman before. This is your true call to destiny.
I would say that the balance that Cheskin calls us to seek would favor taking your pleasure while it's available over the possibility of future pleasures that may or may not exist if perhaps you were to die.
Jesse, your party is burying you. You know that,
My
right?
man. My man.
You know what? She straightens herself up, gets the girls hyped up. You're right. Tonight's the night. Cue romantic montage music. The last person is going to be odd, even.
Saxophone, fade to black.
Even ad hoc. Ursa comes up to you. Your speech was marvelous. It really was. A lot of the people, and I don't know if it has anything to do with Krendor's boobs or not, but a lot of the people seem to be really behind you guys. And I've got to say, win, lose, or draw, I think you guys have done a marvelous job. And I just hope my son, if he's in this group, doesn't die, because if he dies, I'll hold you responsible. I just wanted to let you know that.
That's pretty fair. I gotta be honest, Ursa. Like I said, I meant what I said. You're
About the
good
dying.
people. No. I meant that you're good people here, and that we're not gonna run away. And that's if you got any sort of pudding cups around here, it would be good to take that as payment, and make sure everything is on the up and up. Action is our reward. And pudding cups if you got them.
There you go.
Chocolate, maybe. Tapioca.
Rendor, I am not going to leave you out. The prepubescent boys come in one by one, giving you painted rocks, stagnant flowers. Every once in a while, you get a little Hershey's Kiss and some foil. We're happy to die with you if that's what it takes. The night.
How many of them are there?
9% of the whole group, so I don't know, about 18.
Oh, Jesus. That's
About 200 of them. You got.
Gotta get a couple more than you get with Krindor's 20.
You got yourself an OnlyFans site right there. That's some solid advertising. The night comes down. It's still light and cloudy. Still a nice night. Ad hoc. There's a sultry knock on your door. Mr. Hawk.
Oh, please, my father's not here.
Mr. Ad, I just want to say your bravery has inspired me, and I'm going to do my best to stay alive. But in the event that you or I may perish, I just thought I'd take this opportunity to tell you, nay, show you how much I care. So here's your hero's banquet, if you will. You can deny her and tell her, "Hey, Rock, you gotta ignore that stuff, because you can't do that before the big."
Ladies make your legs weak, Rock.
I do not remember that.
That was in the first one.
Thank you, Burgess Meredith.
That's right. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Megwood. So there you go, Ad Hoc. If you want to get the bats out of the belfry, that 2/18/It's Dark Out, she's all yours.
What a decision. I will. I'll say, well,
because if she dies tomorrow, I'm going to just rub this in for the rest of your life.
Well, you make a fine point. And then
wow.
Reach my hand out, and I will take her hand. I will kiss the back of her fingers gently.
And we're going to stop right there, because the rest
it.
of us are going to get sick.
Saxophone, fade to black.
Kenny G, thank you.
The candle over at the side.
The camera pans away to the candles off.
There's shadows of two bodies intertwined. There's somebody.
Oh, please, no, that's too much.
The cane. His cane.
Brand new watching, going, the fuck is this mess? Night passes uneventfully if any of you stayed up to guard.
Wait, I gotta talk to my boys.
Oh, they're lined up. They are turgid to attention.
Wow.
I don't care about that. I just tell them, you're gonna channel all that dick energy into killing people. Just remember that.
Don't sleep on it.
And if you live, then you have a chance.
Oh, you know what? That is more than enough for any teenage prepubescent boy. They are on that shit. They're going to go kill Tessa. Just to prove it. Bad news, boys and girls. As in many cases, it'll be okay if it doesn't rain. It's raining.
You do this on purpose.
Nope, I rolled it. It's raining. The soft pitter patter, along with the soft. Careful! That's my bad hip.
You're gonna have to get on top, hon.
It's time for you to do some work there, Missy. and you stabbing your ears
There's
out
something wrong with your mouth.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, my wife.
Oh my goodness.
The only thing funnier than that is when kids get hurt and cry because she cannot contain herself. So night passes uneventfully, but it leads into a morning filled with light rain. As everybody knows, meteorology, this is a bad sign. Everybody roll a D20. A high roll gets to figure out something.
8.
3.
2.
Wow.
Off to a great start, everybody.
4.
Yeah.
8. The winner is
Wow.
She Who Smells Like Prepubescent Boys. As you wake up, Crendor Sue, you notice.
Sounds like that.
Yeah, right.
This does not look good. And you notice an older woman kind of flittering out of camp.
Oh, God damn it. I knew she was an asshole. I run after her.
Fair enough. Do you tell anybody else?
Yes, I yell as I go.
Everybody, perception checks at disadvantage. Ad hoc, you might as well just throw your dice away because she is riding your head like it's a saddle.
My.
Well, she likes that dragonborn tongue.
Dirty 20.
Go to an ad hoc.
Oh, I am rolling. Okay.
Yeah, you'll roll.
I'd have had a dirty 21 if I got that. Damn it.
I got a 21. I'm sorry. It's disadvantage. It's 19.
Coda.
17.
All three of you hear Crendor Sue running or yelling as you look out of each of your respective domains. You see her running. You do not see what she's running after because Ursa has already turned the corner. Do you A, let Crendor Sue deal with this problem, or B, Jon Snow it and go after her?
Ad hoc sees her running and just.
He's too tired.
Yeah, he just closes the flap of the tent or the
Grendel
door
runs
or whatever.
faster than any of us.
Yep.
Coda makes chase.
Okay. Crendor Sue. Mano a mano. D20 against me. Well, lucky.
Slap, Crendor, slap.
5.
The old lady seems to have a little bit of giddy up in her hitch, or hitch in her giddy up, as the case may be. And she rounds the corner, goes into the short shoot. As you round the corner, she rounds the short shoot again. As you continue to run, you know in your heart you are going into a blind situation and have no idea what is around the corner. You may or may not hear the footsteps of Coda behind you. You don't know. But as you go into the short shoot, you see that whiskey ad hoc old ass round the corner, and you hear her yelling because she sees you chasing her. Your choice, continue the chase or retreat.
What about ad hoc ass?
She's old like ad hoc.
Oh, okay. So she's yelling because I'm chasing her?
No, she is yelling something else.
Oh, boy. Okay, so how far away is she?
You rounded the corner. You have no idea where she's at now.
So I can't see her at all.
Not yet. Pursue or retreat. Those are your only two choices, really. Unless you can think of something cooler than that.
I have to pursue.
Fair enough. Coda, you only see Crendor. What do you want to do?
Still following.
Crendor, you are 40 movement or 35?
He's a barbarian at 40.
40. And Coda, you are a dwarf at 25? Yeah, this will work out real well.
Slow down.
For no apparent reason at this time, Krendor, initiative.
Oh shit!
Oh, fuck.
And here's what happens when you have a planning session. It all goes tits up.
19.
You zip around the corner, and you are on one of those mining tiers. Okay, there's the gully down below you. Okay, the first tier. You are up on the second tier. As you round the corner, about 35 feet ahead of you, the old bat is doing this. You see incoming 4 individuals in a Jeep, essentially. Do they see her? They point up. As you come around the corner, she has no idea you're there. You can hear the rumbling of the noise because you've ridden on the tank before. You can see some kind of vehicular traffic. What would you like to do?
Can I tell what the traffic is or who the people are?
Give me an investigation check to see.
15.
It's one of those vehicles that you guys ran over when you first got here. So it's a Jeep with a howitzer on it. Or not a howitzer, but a machine gun. And there are 4 individuals in there. You cannot tell what race, creed, religion, or sex they are. But the old lady is...
We're so gonna kill her son now.
Depends on
I was
how
wondering if
hot he
Krendor was
is.
going to put a javelin in her back.
Yeah.
Ad hoc yells, round 11! I'll put a baby there if I have to do it all day.
Oh my
Wow.
goodness! Woo!
I think the sperm would be really tired at that point.
He's shooting pixie stick dust.
Holy-
Oh my!
Looks like somebody threw baking powder in his face.
Holy sulfur and pyrite.
Well, I have to stop her.
I
Wow.
think Jesse almost lost it there. That was really
Oh.
close.
Wow.
Why would you even take a drink when we're going into that direction?
So we're TVMA friends at home, just in case you didn't know.
Oh, that warning's up there, so they already saw it. So if you're still here,
If you didn't guess, fuck you.
That's all right.
So is she below me?
No, she is on the same level as you, 35 feet ahead of you, fucking back to you, waving.
Javelin to the skull.
Yeah.
I actually
Javelin.
think I timed this right correctly. Okay, go ahead. Hit her. Hit the old battle axe.
Later.
10.
10 hits. She does not have armor and her back's to you.
Okay.
So, yeah, you spear that old bitch right in the body.
Well, that
Be
is.
really cool if her son changed sides and is in that Jeep.
I was thinking.
That'd be 6.
That bitch is dead.
Nice.
Let's see.
Just to get to tumble down the hill and meet the
That's
Jeep.
what I'm rolling. 1 to 2, she falls into level 1. 3 through 6, she just dead on her feet. Over the side she goes. Who wants to roll against me? We're going to roll a D12. If you win, the Jeep can retreat or go forward. Your choice. If I win, I get to choose. So who wants to roll?
Go ahead, Krendor.
Fuck it, I'll do it. No, Jesse, go ahead. Oh, thank God.
8 is the number.
Oh God.
Oh, we lost.
Oh God.
Odd I will spurn forward, even I will retreat. Coda, you come around the corner. Krendor is doing that shit, and just as you get around the corner, you see that old battle axe go over the side, and you hear, and you see a Jeep backing up full speed. It is in full retreat, and pop, pop, pop. At disadvantage, I will fire 3 shots. 1 to 5, Krendor. 6, Coda. 5, 4, 6. Weird. Okay, Krendor. 5, 6, Coda. 2. The bullets cascade into the rock feature. They are backing up full speed and zip around a corner. Surprise is negated at this point in time, boys and girls.
Shit.
As you look over the edge, that old battle axe is like that with this javelin in her spine. Coda, Krendor, you stand on the precipice. What do you want to do?
So I tell Kodo what happened.
Super.
So he
Picture
understands.
this. I'm minding my own fucking business.
I didn't do anything with any of those nasty boys.
So, all right. So she had that. She was waving something down. You threw a javelin in a back, or a spear. It doesn't matter. You threw it in her back, tipped over the edge. She's dead, probably dead before she hit the floor. The car was coming, and then it saw that and turned around. Did you see the car coming before you threw your javelin?
I saw the vehicle. I couldn't tell who was in it.
I did not have sexual relations with that Jeep.
All right. Krendor.
Oh my god, it's like talking to a dad. He's so disappointed in me.
Krendor, if you had let the Jeep get in, and then I was behind you, which I'm not sure if you heard me or not.
No, I did not hear.
Fantastic. It would have probably been better if you had let them come in and you had to fight them, or at least it's too late. We're fucked. So they know they're gonna know something's wrong. Oh, balls.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away.
It depends.
And they could have charged forward and got their shit pushed in. They did not.
All right. So.
Well, here's my thing.
Oh, yeah. Tell me. I'm all ears.
Okay, she's all, don't hurt my boy, don't hurt my boy. Who is she, like, how would she communicate with anybody?
Well, it's possible that she knew something that somebody else didn't know.
And she didn't share, which makes her a liability.
Yes. Now, instead of a living liability that we could have questioned or at least got something out of, she's a dead liability. And unfortunately, unless we check with Brother Cup, I'm pretty sure I don't know how to speak with dead people.
He can probably do it. It's fine.
Cup, he's our man. If he can't do it, nobody can. Now, I will intervene here. As you guys are talking, you know that the Jeep has gone backwards and went around a corner.
Okay.
You do not know, cannot hear, cannot see if it is just parked there and done the 1970s Adam 12 we'll hold them and pin them in until resources get here, or
Yeah.
if they're like, "Fuck this job, we're out of here."
Oh, okay. Well, let's head towards the Jeep then. Come on, Crindle.
Well, sure.
Make
There's
some
only
magic.
4 of them shooting at us.
Okay, Dad, let's go.
Okay.
Crindle, remember when you were the, technologically advanced responsible one?
That
Oh,
is
damn.
He
He goes sprinting.
Go ahead, little man. Go.
It's fine. I'm
Okay.
a wolf.
Coda, I will let you roll.
Okay.
Even or odd. My pen is down. I have written something down. So roll any die, odd or even.
All right. Odd.
I can't see
They
that.
stay.
Even gone, odd stayed.
They are there. As you round the corner, you can see the Jeep. You can see all 4 of them, kind of ducktail and SWAT team style. They are waiting. Do they see you guys?
No.
6. They do not. They are looking down the canyon waiting for you guys. You guys have the high ground. You can move and move. It's going to cost you a stealth roll.
No.
But you might be able to get around them.
I want to converse with Coda first. Do we recognize what kind of people these are?
They are wearing checkered tabards.
Motherfuckers, what need to die?
Not an enemy. I'm going straight for him. I'm not a subtle person.
Oh.
So you are on the 2nd level. Are you going over?
Oh yeah, I'm just gonna jump straight down, maul out,
To them.
full.
And do the superhero landing.
Superhero landing on a skull.
Yeah,
Don't try it, Anakin. I've got the higher ground.
yeah.
What are you going to do, Krendor?
I'm going to back his play, whatever he's doing, even though he was doing the dad thing to me.
I will give each of you a freebie since the roll says they aren't looking for you up high because they're retarded, stupid 70s
They're
cops.
Lafayette
So,
cops.
Coda, hit it and quit it, and then Krendor will go.
That's my job.
All right. So
And you're doing it right now.
Yeah, and
Maybe
you're
it's-
asleep.
freebie attack on one.
Yep.
All righty. Let's see. Good old comfortable scene. 22.
Easily hits.
Okay. Do, 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 do. 2d6 plus 5. Wait a minute, what is it? Alright, reroll 1s and 2s.
Off to a great start, boys and
Yeah.
girls.
So that is 12 points of bludgeoning damage.
I will give you odds, and Krendor can have the evens. Do you get another attack, or are you done?
He just single attack.
Krendor, back in his play. You can go after 2 or 4. It doesn't matter to me. What you gonna do when they come for you?
Well, I should probably rage.
At Dad, or
You're gonna rage at the.
speaking of raging,
I don't-
Ad Hoc's casting a rager right now.
Oh my god, really?
Just transfer your feelings about dad to the enemy.
Yeah.
It's all good.
Exactly.
That's the same thing I just said.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
Daddy!
Are you choking her
That's
and pulling the hair?
No, I
Pull.
like that done to me, but I don't do that.
Yank on the tail.
Wow. Okay.
Go on, Krendor, hit somebody.
So
In the words of Josh Tamlin, hit me, bitch.
So many memories.
19 and 20. I fly away.
so I guess I will use a hand axe
Going for the big equipment.
Pulls out her
and
tits. Just
right.
Motorboat attack. Damage times 2. Save
19.
versus distraction. Yeah, you hit him.
Okay,
4
and
plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
Da-da-da-da-da-da. And the tassel will
Yeah.
blind.
That's right.
6.
Fair enough. Back in camp, ad hoc. You have the Constitution of Adonis. Brother Cup, God, you are hungry. What the fuck was she yelling about? And do we have any more of them oysters? What do you want to do, Brother Cup?
Well, how long has it been since Krendor and Coda took off?
A couple minutes.
Well, I don't hear anything, so
Nope. Everything's fine.
must be all right. Well, I do think that
You should stand on the tank and give another rousing speech. As a few blocks over, your compatriots are about to die.
I was thinking about making sure everybody had a good bit to eat, but I don't know where everything's at. So, I'm kind of, I kind of have this abandonment issue when Coda's too far away from me. So, I'm gonna head out and try and follow the way that they went, because we should be doing other things, and Coda's not here to do them.
2d4, Brother Cup.
2d4.
2d4.
2d4. Double caltrop. One of those is a 3, and the other one is a 3.
6 rounds as you hop, skip, and jump. I wonder what the hell Coda's doing. Ad hoc, give me a Constitution roll.
Come on, old man.
Straight Constitution or Constitution save?
Check.
Constitution check. Dirty 20. Oh, it's dirty, all right.
It's dirty because you have worn her out. You have the stamina of a young buck.
How the fuck
Of
does
that,
that happen?
of the 9%. He's been storing that up for a week.
Oh,
Cracks a little blue pill and crushes it. In his
That's right. That pudding.
That
That's
last
not
pudding
real
cup.
pudding there.
Yeah, that last pudding cup had a little extra in it. Yeah.
That's right. Krendor, Sue, and Coda. It's time for initiative because everything is equal.
ugh.
I rolled a 2.
11.
Perfect.
Oh.
What'd you say, 12?
Yeah.
You're up, Coda. There's 4 of them here. 2 of them are injured. 1 by you, 1 by Krendor. A quick look around. I'll give you that. It's you 6. Mono, a mono, a mono, a mono, a mono, a chico.
All right, let's go ahead.
Take your top off.
Wow.
The word,
Tits!
it does not mean what you think it means.
Oh, that's gonna do it. It's 26 to hit.
12 is all you need, so yes.
Okay.
Wow.
36. Another 11 points of damage on the guy hit.
He ain't looking so hot.
Probably not.
Krendor.
Mhm.
6th level barbarian. Do they get 2 attacks?
Yes.
Okay.
Starts at 5th.
Hit me, bitch.
So I got 19.
That's 1 hit.
Okay. Do I have to roll for both?
Yep.
Should attack recklessly and just beat this guy's fucking shit in.
Scare them all off.
17.
Did you see what Tits McGee did to that guy? Yeah, both of them hit.
Okay. So.
She did the rubber butt, but not the way you
12
think.
plus 4.
See the
The
guy's
rat on
head
the-
come apart, man?
See the rack on the chick who pushed my shit in? Oh,
So. Wow.
It was
okay.
worth the stay in critical care.
Got beat up by a girl, and then you died. Yeah, we aren't misogynist pigs here.
So
Totally
using
worth
my
it.
great axe, it's 1d12 plus 4. So I got a 12 plus 4.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And your second attack?
I think she literally did push this guy's shit.
7.
Yeah,
Hit
that
16
fucker
already.
is dead. Number 2 is dead. I'm not going to do a morale check because they're out there pushing your shit. So, Kodo, you're up first.
Okay.
6.
No.
Oh, and a 1. You will get advantage on odd even. The guy you've been kicking the shit out of in your next attack. Krendor Sue, you've only got 1. And he rolled a fucking 2. My dice have gone cold. Round 3. Brother Cup. Yeah, it's not like Coda. You know what? It's raining. This is a bad day. This is a bad day. This is a bad omen. Cheska be damned. This is a bad omen. I'm going to pick up the pace.
I'll run.
Ad hoc. That's right, baby. All day, all night. She cries no mas. She is done, ad hoc.
It's
You-
too
you realize that-
sensitive. Where's the
The reason they can get away with this
It's
is
like bruising
Dragonborn
a
have a penal
peach
bone.
with a hammer.
You gotta stop.
So, ad hoc, she is asking for mercy.
And he'll lie back. Just relax a little bit, cross his feet, kind of wiggle his toes a little bit.
Does he have socks on?
I think he has. He doesn't wear shoes, so I don't think he has socks. But for some reason, during this escapade, he does have socks on.
I knew
Where
it.
they came from, I don't know, but they're there.
You're wearing her socks.
Oh, okay,
That's
sure.
that's kind of lover you are. You're taking control. You're taking charge. This is how this is. You know what? I'll wear anything I want, including you, bitch.
Wow.
And misogyny reigns free. Round 3, boys.
This took a turn.
That guy's a pig. Yeah, she would duct tape me to the bed and beat my ass, so that ain't gonna happen. Coda, you are up. Your guy stumbled. The guy that you've been kicking the shit out of has stumbled as he tried to weakly attack you. The other guy is in for a penny, in for a pound. What do you want to do?
Okay. First thing I will say to Krendor Sue before we finish these people, I was like, we need 1 alive. 1.
Krendor, so give me a wisdom check.
Oh boy.
You might hear, leave no one alive.
She is raging.
9.
Whatever. Go ahead, Coda.
Fine.
The one I have been beating up on, I'm going to
At advantage.
non-lethal attack. Pretty much, I'm like gonna
Sure.
clobber
Headbutt him.
Yeah.
Sure.
Let's see. Non-lethal. That'll do it. 23 to hit.
Not a nat 20, though, right?
No.
All right.
Not that 20.
He falls to the ground like a sack of ad hoc flesh.
And then the second guy, I'll just turn to the second guy and go, "Let's go, fucker."
Rendor Sue, Mano a Chico. There's only one left. He looks a wee bit on the concerned side, noting that you really fucked his friend's shit up.
So we have 1 left alive. 2.
2 on their feet.
2 on their feet, 1 unconscious,
1 on the back.
1 thoroughly dead.
You can tell because his teeth are here and over there.
You can see him shitting his own teeth.
As
So-
you harm and killabrood that fucker.
Can I just punch him?
Yeah, sure. I don't care.
Okay.
Now keep in mind, you only got a 9, so you didn't hear him say keep 1 alive. And that blood is just...
Oh.
You can kill this guy because I've got 1 alive.
I'm killing this fucker.
for good.
You're raging. You should kill everything you can't see.
Damn it. I got a 6.
That's 1 miss.
Second attack.
16.
Hit.
Kill, mother hecker, kill.
Yeah. We'll do the hand axe 1d4 or 1, or 6.
Hand axe. Cut this guy from dick to brain.
6.
He wants to make it sporting. 1 unconscious. Coda, 1 up. That's 3. These guys are not very good. But maybe Krendor gets hit this time. Oh, yeah, 17. Parked it right in the grill. Short sword attack. Murder hobo that bitch. 6 + 2, 8 hit points of damages. He gives you a little C-section scar.
Seriously?
Yep.
He's like half wounded.
You did 6 hit points.
Still fight back.
I don't care.
Yeah. So 8 hit points of damage. Brother Cup,
The
Jesus
cat says this is bullshit.
Christ, this rain is pathetic. Your camp Lejeuning it. I'll give you extra rounds. You will arrive next round to see what's going on. Coda, 1 unconscious. I will draw a box around this guy. 1, you have not hit.
All right. I'm going to look at him, and I'm going to say, give it. No. Let me try that again. Give up. I don't want to kill you if I don't have to. And he won't attack this round. We'll see if he'll.
Persuade me, I will be rolling opposite you.
Okay. 15.
Drops his blade and raises his hands. I don't want to die.
All right, I'm gonna pull him in, like closer towards me, and like so that way, and just kind of like keep him as a block in case, because I know Krendor Sue rages. I don't want her to kill him.
Sure. Krendor Sue, you're up. Mano a Chico.
Does this guy look familiar?
13.
Okay.
13 hits.
And small.
Let's see if
Okay.
either of them have a scar on their neck.
No,
Ah, bummer.
none of them are good looking.
Okay.
Yeah, it would have been fun for Krendor to kill mom in
Right.
front of son. That would have been awesome.
She split him in half. Yeah.
Depends. Might have got a great
9.
point. Who knows?
And your other attack? Krendor Sue's killed more children than ad hocs delivered.
Oh, wow.
But has she killed more children than ad hocs planted?
There we
There
go.
is no way that number
And
is
then,
high.
so 12?
Like my
Damage?
old bar.
No, hit.
12 is exactly what you need.
Okay.
Ad hoc got 317 baby mamas.
1,
And that's just this month.
D6 plus 4.
It's like my old
10.
bard. Everywhere, all at once.
As Krendor Sue's second guy
Oh,
lunges forward towards the horn on the Jeep, she cuts his head off, and down he goes like a sack of shit. Coda, your guy pisses himself directly. I really do not want to die, sir.
It's reasonable. I understand. That was fucking scary. I'll put my hammer back on my my back, and I'll start tying him up, and I'll tie up the other one I made unconscious.
Cup, you round the corner.
What do I see?
There is blood, guts, and Coda is lashing two humans together. They are On the level below you, there is some kind of vehicle that you saw when you first got to Gifa. Sans machine gun on top. This one does not have a machine gun.
No, but I think I might be able to drive it.
Sir, you want to leap down?
Well, no, I thought we'd take it back with us.
Well, you're on level 2. They're on level 1.
Not for long.
No, Duke boy, you are not ramping this thing. So do you want to drop down?
Not for long. Yeah, I'll climb down.
Brother Cup drops down. Don't worry, I'm here.
Just a good old boy.
You see one guy on the deck, face down in the dirt. He's finished tying him up. The other guy has clearly pissed himself and does not offer any resistance. Krendor is holding the skulls up.
This is not Tropic Thunder. Ew.
Coda?
And then the rage drops.
Coda, Krendor, are you hurt?
She is.
I am hurt.
I'm trying to wake up the other guy who I knocked unconscious. Come on, wake up.
Potato.
Yeah, exactly.
His
Hi.
name's Jim.
Hi, kids. My name's Coda. I'm going to ask you a series of questions. Depending on your answer,
B.
I'll give you the Krendor 2 if they don't work. All right.
Jim and Travis is who you
Well,
have.
I suppose in that case
Ew.
I should freshen up Krendor Sue.
I'd
I'll do a
appreciate
cure
it.
wounds.
I'm going to
That's-
actually, we're going to ask questions, but let's take them in. Take them into the camp. I'll go-
To
Do you
load him
have
up on the
damage,
Jeep. No, he never got hurt.
No, I didn't get hit. Yeah, I'm good. I'm not gonna load him on the Jeep because I don't know how to drive the Jeep, and nor do I-
13
does.
healing, Krendor.
I'm sorry.
13.
Oh,
I don't know.
why, thank you.
You know Cup is a driver.
Yeah. All right.
March him in.
I'll just sit on the
I'll
back.
march him in. I'd rather march him in.
Are you going to leave the Jeep there?
No. take
I'm
the
not
Jeep.
leaving that Jeep.
No, take the Jeep in.
That's the best
I'll-
looking card I've ever seen.
Yeah, I'll march him in.
Ad hoc, as you step outside, like Schindler's List,
Krendor, are you going to ride on the Jeep or are you going to...
I
Right around.
am. I'm riding on the Jeep.
you see down below Krendor Sue, 50s pinup model on top, cesarean section healed. Coda's marching 2 dudes in. Everybody has risen. They've gotten their breakfast. They are seeing you guys march these fuckers in. And they are curious as to what's going to happen.
The first blow has been dealt, friends. It's all part of the plan.
Actually, before we get all excited, do you people know who these men are?
Oh, you people. That's how we're going to go with this.
Calm down, OnlyFans Club. Just calm down.
Are any of them dwarves?
These are all humans.
Exactly.
These are 2 human
So-
prisoners.
Are these? Do you know these people? Good, bad?
We know Travis, the surrender monkey.
Travis gives all the time. What about you? Don't know Jim?
I don't know that guy.
All right. Travis is the surrender monkey,
The second one.
as in he always gives up.
No, that's how they're going to identify him. The one, that one, and you will know him as the guy who surrendered.
Got it. So, what can you tell me about Travis?
He's treated us fairly. I mean, he's an asshole, but he's treated us fairly.
All right. Well, lucky day for you. Okay, kids, I'm going to ask you questions. If they're right, you'll live for now. If
Look, half pint. I'm not going to answer any of your goddamn questions.
I punch him.
2.
Ooh, you bit it off now, buddy.
I pretty much I full out punch him dead in the dick.
No, I punch him.
So
I punch him.
Krendor punches him in the
Kodo
head.
are
You punch him in the
punching him.
dick.
Sure, go ahead.
Now that's what I call a shit sandwich.
You
I'm
know,
like,
in my day, it
asshole."
was always dick or throat.
That's it,
man.
That was the batting order. So Coda and Krendor, you guys are punching.
Same time. All right.
Yep.
I rolled a 19 plus 24
Easily.
easily.
12.
Easily. He's bound and stripped. So yeah,
Fuck
you
you.
both
That's
hit
my dad. I'm disappointing. I don't care
Ah.
about you.
D4 plus your strength bonus.
Doesn't getting punched in the dick automatically count as critical damage.
Did you kill him, Coda?
I rolled max damage.
I got 8.
I got a 9.
The sheer force of wills as you guys shatter this poor fucker's jaw. There are 30
and pelvis.
there are 30 teeth in the human head, or 32 teeth in the human head. I'm going to give him 2 at least. That fucker's got 6 teeth left, and he goes down
But is he
like
still
one of Ad
alive?
Hoc's lovers. Oh yeah, he's alive.
Okay.
You can hear him.
All right.
I have to do the emergency trach.
Obviously, was that Travis who said that, or was that Jim?
No, Travis is the okay
That's
guy.
right. Yeah.
Jim is
No.
the dick. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So the guy that's choking, I'm going to walk over and touch him and cast Spare the Dying.
You're not dead. So Travis, obviously, that's the option if you're not gonna.
I am willing to cooperate. I am just doing my job. I've always
Fantastic.
only just done my job.
Fantastic, Travis. How many of you are there coming back?
I'm sorry, I don't understand the question.
How many of you are there coming back?
I know I wrote that down. Yeah. There are 2 captains, and I think, and I'm not trying to be deceptive. I think there's 16, and the 2 commanders.
All right.
And we have. I'm trying to be respectful, sir.
I understand.
50-ish, 52 prisoners, sir.
All right.
Swear to the hand of Mises.
Okay. 52 prisoners, 16 men, 2 captains. All right. Second thing,
Endo's got that.
how far away are they? How soon will they be getting here? Your best guess.
You should be very, very honest.
I have a question.
I'm going to be honest. I will say noon. One of the vehicles was breaking down. I think noon. It could be
Travis.
sooner.
Are you expected to report back?
We were supposed to deliver information to the commander, and I'm guessing they're gone.
Hey, look at me. I'm the commander now.
Wow.
All right. Just
Hello.
Tell him the fucking info.
go ahead, Crendel.
So, the lady that was signaling you, who is she to you?
Nobody. I don't know who she is.
She's probably trying to make a deal for her son, but she didn't
Right.
believe that we're going to keep her son safe. But
Quick question, also, last one, and then we're going to put you in a brig.
That means living, right?
Yes, that means living.
Maybe.
Last thing,
Oh, Krendor, do play nice.
they're coming. Should be noon.
but the prisoner's going to be in the front or the back.
We covered that.
Wait, no.
They were in the middle when last I left.
Oh, fuck. That's not good.
Woohoo! Split the party. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
What is the information you are giving to the commander?
The numbers, sir.
Prisoners,
And-
people coming back.
The prisoner number and the itinerary.
What's
We
the
have been able to resupply the galley with a recent find.
What was the recent find?
We call them hunts.
Yes.
They're small, and he's tied up, so he can't make any motions. It's a small container containing a custard-like substance, sir. And he keeps eyeballing Ad Hoc because Ad Hoc is dragonborn.
So pudding cups.
And the prisoners are in the middle.
When last we left, sir? Yes, last we left.
When you are moving them, are they split evenly? Do you put one commander and like 8 or 9 in the front, or
The commanders were leading the column, sir. That's how they like to do it.
All right, now I've had something of a background in this here. How many men are on drag? I believe is what we're asking.
They are all dressed as males.
No. How many men are behind the last set of prisoners?
Again, I'm not trying to be deceptive. I value my life.
Rough estimate.
And tit for tat. I understand.
Right. Caveat this. Caveat that. Shut up and answer my question, bitch.
Answer his question.
God damn it. Quit talking about my tits.
All right.
I'd
So
say
that's
half and half.
9 in
So-
the back, 9 in the
Thank
front.
you.
Couple of captains.
Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna lock you up in the brig, and I'm gonna give you some paper and a quill, and you're gonna draw us a nice little picture showing exactly how everybody's gonna be standing, where everybody's gonna be at, and so help me, if anything fucking happens to that custard, I'm gonna rip your fucking nuts off. You understand me, buddy? It's not a fucking laughing matter.
Also, it would be
Custard?
good if you indicate how your troops are armed, because you were pitifully armed.
Yeah, we might need to know that too, I guess. Yeah.
He will explain that the commanders have high-powered weapons.
Is that a penis?
Ooh, custard.
No, that's not a penis. That's the commanders are up
commanders
here,
in
and
the
then
front.
the general column
That's
is
a
the prisoner.
formation I'm
All
very
got these
familiar with.
flanking members.
Yeah, that's a formation I'm very familiar with. I understand exactly. You're going to have small little contingents of men. They're going to come out. Choo, 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 choo,
Teach you that in
out the
boot
front.
camp.
They're going to spread out a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yes, I understand completely. We're going to send out shock troopers
got
one
it?
at a time.
What the hell am I watching here?
Got it.
We're funny and educational, everybody.
I've seen that one before. That's the Richard formation, if I'm correct, right?
I think you're right, Coda.
Troop
Although
D.
back-
Troop D is here. We brought the big D.
I look at the
Big
drawing.
D's and Diffa.
I've got it. Seen it before.
Look at
So
the drawing.
he's going to report that they're better armed. Obviously, these guys are scouts. He's look. I wanted to get out of the slums of Axe City. This is the easiest way. I don't like being an asshole.
Well, I don't care right now. I've got a lot to think about.
I get to live though, right?
Yes, you're going to live. We're putting you in
So
the brig.
far.
All right, let's get him in the brig, and we need to prep.
That sounds like another scenario.
Crendor says she needs a shower.
Yeah, that ain't no shit. You still got dragon lard all over your
Exactly.
boobs.
I was hoping that, if I had to fight, it would, be like the transporter, like the grease.
I'm just going to mention that you left the old bat with a javelin in the middle of the road. Jesse, what'd you think?
Wow, this got real interesting real fast. I enjoyed it. I love it. I love playing Coda.
Yeah.
This was a very interesting stream of events.
Oh my
I can tell-
goodness.
I don't like
Yeah.
it.
Sorry if I bored you.
I'm. No, that's
He has
just
children.
having children exhaustion.
That's
Right.
true. Wow.
Having
Kevin,
children
what'd you
and,
think?
know,
Oh, great stuff as always. I got to tell you, the thought of more pudding cups in like maybe a tank-sized carrying
We were
capacity.
talking about a
It's amazing.
mango cranberry pudding.
That's right. We were coming up with different flavors that are coming
Yeah.
your way. So
Nice. I love it. No, great
Gross.
stuff as always. Great stuff as always. Yeah, I always love how in every D&D game ever, it seems like, yeah, you have this really awesome, cool, well thought out plan, and it's instantly like, nope. So I love it. I love it.
that
Keeps
was
us
a
on our
really
toes.
good plan. Unfortunately.
Yeah. No, I love it. Great stuff. Great stuff. Thank you.
Rob, what'd you think?
well, no plan survives first contact with the enemy, so
It's true.
that's just a rule. That's right up there with don't start a land war in Asia.
Nice.
Oh wait. Anyway,
That's not for 2 years.
that was
Internet goes
great.
down in a year and a half.
Oh, that was great. And I got a fucking Jeep now, so that's cooler than a tank.
Sure. Yeah, you could go cruising.
Well,
to this
the thing is, if we get this whole battle over, I could make a food truck.
Oh.
That's awesome.
With pudding.
well, it's a Jeep. It's not, you know.
Well, I could cobble together a little
You
tiki
could
hut, just
Pull
put that
a
on the back.
trailer, yeah.
Oh.
Cup and Taint,
Yeah.
the portable tavern, the Cup and Taint.
Nice.
I could tow a food cart behind it.
Yeah, sure. We can do that.
Mhm.
Not going to happen. Carrie, what'd you think?
It was good. I really don't understand Krendor being a pinup model because I always perceive her as being some like Neanderthal, like one unibrow thing going on.
Oh,
but
nobody looks at your face. Are you kidding?
Right.
They
yeah.
have yet to see your face.
it's not dark though. But
Doesn't matter. You're rubbing lard all over yourself. That's fucking
You would be
weird.
amazed how much we men could ignore when there's things getting rubbed. I mean, let's
That's
just
right.
be honest.
okay. Good to
Jesse
know.
can rub lard on his chest. We'll watch that shit for like a half
yeah,
hour.
I'd be distracted right now. Yeah.
You know.
But yes, that was good. I enjoyed that.
Okay, boys and girls, this has been Murder Hobo Inc., the Calamity Edition. Thanks for watching us. You can follow us, like us, subscribe to us, blah, blah, blah. Social media, mhobo Inc., including Gmail to get a hold of us. If you need new math rocks, go ahead and run on over to Twitter at Pirate Dog Dice. And if your game stinks, probably like Krendor Sue's armpits after rubbing dragon lard on them. Check out Adventure Sense by oddfishgames.com. 60 different scents. They also make how to RPG with your cat, how to cook with your dice. Shine System would be a gooder writer than me, and the Radiance Project. You missed Murder Hobo Con. What's that one?
Radiance.
Very nice. Jesse, what's your website for your podcast?
Adventuresinvideoland.com or on Facebook, Adventures in Videoland.
Nice. Kevin, same question, different answer.
Yeah, absolutely. Game Night Heroes can be found at GameNightHeroes.com or anywhere you find your favorite podcasts. I'm also currently running a game on RPG Academy where we're playing D&D, 5th edition.
Nice. Tomorrow, folks, maybe Margoo. It may just be Frank, Jason, which means 3 people, 10th level. God have mercy on their souls. It's going to be a one-shot with the Orsinas. But if Nick shows up, we're going to do Margoose. Check that out right around 4:15 p.m. Have a safe weekend, boys and girls. We hope to see you tomorrow. Everybody give them the big dating game kiss and wave. Mwah.
Oh,
Bye,
and hey,
everybody.
Jesse, send me the Venmo so I can get you that lard.
Yeah.
Oh,
Got it.
Good call. Good call.
Krendor lard to make your personality shine.
I just think we could like up the viewer ratings.
For sure.
Adventures in Filbar. For all your role-playing needs, try the free stuff first.